Shalom, all praises Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh double honors unto the apostles, GMS, and honors out to the brothers who have been working sincerity and truth. And my farm, as you all know, from the videos that I've done previously on GMS Shama Alam UK. So this video was based upon a so-called terrorist attack in the UK in Leytonstone Tube, I believe. One guy, basically a knifeman, screams, "This is for Syria." In London Tube, a machete attack. They did say it was a machete, however I don't believe it was a machete. A little knife, they cut bread. Anyway, on Saturday, brothers teach the word up in that central London, and we couldn't get the train back. The train was basically on the platform for about an hour when we was there, and people were looking afraid, man. You see the faces were dim. Now, up in Oxford Street, the place is very busy. People are having a good time, but then you see the fear on their faces when they couldn't get home or they couldn't commute anymore. These people, they're well asleep, and they just don't know how to cope with the reality of having, a terrorist, heavy terrorism on, being a city that's being sieged. They can't imagine that happening. They also can't imagine what comes with a city that's being sieged. For instance, curfews, martial law, and also police presence or military presence on your streets in the neighborhood. So basically what I wanted to touch on was there's a document that I'm about to read, and pretty much you'll realize that the government are able to expand their agenda in terms of making more feet in the streets and militarizing the occupying the public with their military. Now I'll read the document. Commuters put on terror alert after tube stabbing. Alright, so there goes this tube stabbing, which stops everyone commuting, and especially where the camp was in Oxford Street. It's a very busy shopping area in Europe. Then when this happened, everything pretty much was on a standstill after that. It reads, armed patrols will be increased on the transport network after a suspected Islamist fanatic went on a rampage in London Underground Station. So you see, that's the point on this document, man. It's all about the government creating problem, reaction, solution, or even still, this doesn't really seem like, it could be, but this guy is a bit like, I don't know, man. Like, you see the funny side of it, he's wielding a little knife, we call it machete. The guy's got jack-ups and that, and it looks like he needs a meal to bulk up and that. He ain't your scary terrorist as most of them would set up, and depict in these images that you usually see, or the horror behind them. Nonetheless, what we do know is that they have used this as grounds to make the armed patrols increased on the transport network. So you're going to see more guns just the same way you see it on the airports right now, because a lot of people are scared to go on holidays, problems with planes being downed and so forth. You had that thing with the, what was it, Su-24 over there in Russia, the bomber, that wasn't a passenger plane. Nonetheless, there have been other passenger planes which have gone missing or been shot down. So that's why they're using as much excuses to further push their agenda, and part of it is militarizing the streets of the UK, and other places around the world. So that's all I wanted to bring out on that document. Stay tuned into the news, and I'm gonna say shalom.